In China, there was a monster, an ant, who terrorized villagers and villages, destroying their crops, kidnapping children, and just doing all sorts of horrendous things. And all the villagers were scared because each year that monster would come and they didn't know how to get rid of it. So they thought, well, let's go find the biggest animal we can to get rid of that monster. So they got like maybe the elephant and maybe a giraffe, anyone that's big. But nothing worked until finally someone said, you know, up in the mountains, there's this animal, I think it's a lion. We should probably have him come and try. And sure enough, the lion came down, and with the lion's roar, the monster got so afraid, he left. But before he left, he said, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. And sure enough, a year later, that monster came back, and the lions were like, the villagers were thinking, well, we can have the lion, get rid of him again. So they summons the lion from the mountain, but guess what? He wasn't home. See, what happened was the emperor had heard, wow, if this lion is so ferocious and so brave and so strong, I want him to guard my palace. And that's why to this day, if you go to China, and even here in Chinatown, at the Chinatown gate and entrances to important government buildings, you'll see those stone lions on either side. They're the guardians of the palace, guardians of the emperor. So the villagers thought, well, monster said he'll be back, he's coming back, we have no lion, what are we to do? So they were very creative. They said, well, let's get some bamboo and sticks together and put some cloth and make it look like a lion and just flap around. So they did. But they're just people. What about the lion's roar? And then they thought, we're Chinese people. We got woks at home, we've got, pots and pans, we got chopsticks, good sticks. Bang, 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 bang. Sure enough, that music coupled with a strange looking furry creature that was just man-made scared off the monster. He never came back. And so each year, with the new year, villagers performed the lion dance as a blessing to ward off evil spirits and to wish everyone good health. And that is how lion dancing started. So Chinese people would do the lion dance for not just Chinese New Year's, but also anytime there's a wedding, auspicious occasions, and that's why we do it. And if I can have these, the lion also blesses these, which looks like gold. And in Chinese it's actually called a gum, which is also the same word phonetically for gold. So this is to wish each of you much love, health, and happiness, aside from wealth. And then also Chinese people, when they perform the lion dance, also eat something green. Well, we use bamboo because it is bamboo, but not only that, in construction, Chinese people love to use bamboo because it is strong yet flexible. So when we perform the lion dance with the bamboo, it's to represent and symbolize that we wish your marriage to be as strong yet as flexible as the bamboo, so that you're equal partners in your new life together. Congratulations.